My wonderful, beautiful, amazing Taurus. I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading of 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all. I love you guys incredibly, and thank you so much for your love and devotion towards me and my channel. So this 5-card love reading includes how the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third relationship, fourth the past, fifth the future. Now I'm going to draw a special vampire oracle and a favoli. But let's get started with card number 1, which is you. Lord of Grails, King of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Even though you are an authentic, down-to-earth, grounded earth sign, and also very fixed and determined. And that's what I like to talk about in this card. Is the thing is, I'm getting both the senses. The ones in a relationship and the ones who are single. But let's start off with the ones who are single. Is it looks like that, due to your fixedness and, this determination, is that you just are, one of these very romantic, very passionate individuals that just thinks, no matter what, I'm just going to ride through the storm just to find my true love. Nothing is going to ever stop me. Admirable, remarkable, whoever this person is, really should realize, that you're the one that's going to be putting a lot of time and effort into wanting to be with you. Wonderful. I mean, the thing is always be careful, about, other people, other humans in that aspect, because, it's like, you want to make sure, that it will be reciprocated and not that you're the one who's going to be drenched, standing at their doorstep, just thinking, I love you, I want to be with you, and the other person just says, oh, well, you're wet, or, why did you have to come here, and stuff like that, that kind of stuff. But I think, either way, it just looks like that, that you're the one that wants to actually be with somebody. And I just think, again, we'll try it, well, nothing ventured is nothing gained. And again, you want to make sure that, again, I'm never going to, stop saying this, but you want to make sure that the relationship is definitely being reciprocated, that the other person, will hand you a towel or, a hair dryer or something to say, oh my goodness, you came all this way through the storm to be with me? Oh my, wow, okay, so, you want to make sure that at least, you get some kind of, love and care in return, right? But for the ones who are in a relationship, it looks like that you are the one who's bringing more love, passion, you're also adding more, love, because, Venus is your planet, the planet of love. But either way, it just looks like that you're going to be, maybe, proposing, or, for even, or adding more, love, care, nurturing, it will support, passion in either way. But it just looks like that, that you're the one who's just actually putting a lot of time and effort into this. So let's see who the other ones are, or the other person, and the other person, 10 of Skulls, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, for the ones who are in a relationship, congratulations on finding this person. It looks like a homemaker of some kind, somebody who who could also be a fellow earth sign, maybe Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But either way, this person, man or woman, blonde, brunette, redhead, also, is this very loving, caring, nurturing, will probably very supportive of you. So again, congratulations on finding whoever this person was. And for the ones who are single, I can understand how, it's like, this person seems like a real total package deal, because 10 of Pentacles is a happy home, happy hearth, happy family. It's all about abundance, but it's also about confidence. Maybe this person has so much confidence that it just drew you to think, wow, is that what that person did? Oh my goodness, I just, really think this person is pretty cool. Again, okay, pretty cool. Okay, I'm not gonna, stress all of these modern day terms, but either way, it's like, I can understand how this person, will pretty much just, it's kind of like, this forceful energy that pretty much just draws you to this person. So we'll just have to look at the other cards, won't we? Relationship. 5 of Swords, interesting. Okay, yeah, the 5 of Swords has mixed meanings and stuff like that, because it's about either A, on a positive note, that you've won, some kind of love battle, that you're the one that actually approached this person and then they accepted, and then this is you, actually winning some kind of battle. But, the 5 of Swords is also a battle in the sense that I hope there's no breakup or divorce, on the rise or taking place, and that in that aspect, 100% your prerogative. I'm never going to judge you ever, from your Vampire Tarot guide. But that's, that's why it has two, different meanings. But we're going to have to look at the other cards so I can verify this. But either way, it's like, I really hope that you do win over this person's heart. Past, okay, 2 of Knives. Interesting, because it's like, having to, will be making a choice of some kind. It is an air card, so you could be, or you could have been with a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but, or maybe you can have air somewhere in your star chart. But it looks like that you had, it's like, okay, for the ones in a relationship, maybe you did have to make a choice, and that's why, well, you eventually, chose this individual, whoever it was. So congratulations. I mean, I hope the other person isn't all too broken or anything. But either way, for the ones who are single, I can understand that, maybe you still haven't found Mr. or Mrs. Right yet because you're kind of still in the choosing phase of thinking, who do I want to really be with? Again, you have to listen to, especially, your mind, because, your heart is in love, but you have to also use a rational and realistic, mindset to think, who is going to actually will be a really good partner for me, okay? The thing is, it's like, it's beautiful to be in love and stuff like that, but you want to make sure that love doesn't blind you, where, it's like you choose one person because, of some, probably some really good reasons, but then, you pretty much have, somehow, a bit of regret because the other person could have, done this or that, better, who knows, and stuff like that. But either way, it's always good to, think realistically in other ways. But let's look at the future. The Priestess. Ooh, okay, you could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but whoever this person is, it could still be the Ten of Skulls individual. But, the thing is, it's like this book of knowledge, that's I mean, for both of you guys, and, for the ones in a relationship, it looks like, that, there's probably going to be, a really good understanding, or maybe, it's like, I wonder, if there is a potential, like, problems in the sense, that, the Five of Swords, it is a bit about a conflict, it is not really, there is, it's some kind of problem taking place, and maybe, this could be, some kind of guidance counselor or some kind of couples counselor, something that pretty much helps you all out. But for the ones who are single, you could end up with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I just mostly see, that there will probably, be, a really good understanding of the situation a bit on a more, realistic and more grounded side and stuff like that. Because, maybe, it's like this person comes across as being a rich individual and stuff like that. But yet maybe, not everybody is perfect. Because, one side, they may be a rich individual, but maybe on the other side, they're, they have this unknown dark side that they mostly keep hidden in many ways. Who knows? But I do see, that there will be some kind of, understanding and some kind of agreement, some kind of, maybe counseling or open-hearted conversations in some way. But I just see that it could, potentially work out to be a very beautiful connection no matter what. And this applies to, both the ones in a relationship and the single ones. Let's see what Oracle has. The monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. Now, that's what I'm talking about. The thing is I do see, you guys wanting to improve, so maybe you guys are going to be doing, like, couples counseling, whatever it's called. Maybe there are some challenges here, with the Five of Swords. I mean, that's kind of what I was actually, getting for senses and stuff like that. And internal struggles, again, the thing is there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. But you want to also make sure that whoever this person is, okay, this person probably comes across as very beautiful, maybe rich, maybe successful, maybe everything, that you really think, wow, I'm just so drawn to this person. But the thing is there's the light side of people and there's a dark side, and maybe you only see the light side of this person, but you don't realize that those people could also be, also having internal, struggles about something, maybe for health reasons, maybe personal reasons, other reasons, stuff like that. And maybe that's what, what could be with the Five of Swords situation. And even for the Two of Swords, of having to make a decision. But I do, see, improvement and stuff like that. So that's why the Oracle pulled this one for me, so I could provide or, to give you guys this message. Okay. Let's see what Favoli has. Okay, my Favoli is here. See what Favoli has for beautiful Taurus. Okay, King of Crosses, King of Wands. Oh my goodness, you could be dealing with a fire sign. It's like the fire and logs. But the King of Wands, it says actually very strong, courageous, and confident. And the thing is, you are incredibly courageous and confident, or especially courageous. The fact that you're willing to do anything to want to be with this person. And that is very admirable, honorable, and courageous and strong. And it just shows, how passionate you are. Just like the King of Wands is, very passionate, very determined, very strong, and stuff like that. So I feel like that this card, is really, about you. Man, woman, blonde, brunette, redhead. So I just think, yeah, I'm happy, to be giving you this card no matter what, but it just looks like no matter what, there's gonna, I just see you as a very strong, courageous individual. So I hope everything works out for you. It looks like everything is gonna work out no matter what. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship. If you do have to have, some kind of counseling, I'll try to, see if you guys could work through some stuff. But either way, I think everything is just gonna work out no matter what. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to leave it at this, but if this reading resonated, please feel free to join and subscribe to my channel, my beloved Taurus. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love for now, but I just want to say how much I love you guys incredibly. Thank you so much for choosing me as your Vampire Tarot Guide reader.